Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we have a one brand tutorial. Many people were asking me to do a one brand tutorial and I was like, you know what, let me just do the brand that I started off with doing makeup, which is E.L.F. I honestly have been loving E.L.F. since day one. If you guys want me to do another one brand tutorial, let me know what brand you guys would like to see next down in the comment section. Everything is down in the description box, so don't forget to check that out as always. If you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off with my brows. I never do this and I feel really weird, so you guys can officially see my eyebrows without anything on them. The first product that we're going to be starting off is this E.L.F. brow pencil, and I think this one is in medium brown, and it's like the one I showed last time, but I went and got another one. It comes with like a spoolie on one side and then it comes with the brow product on the other side. I just like starting from the bottom and kind of just like shaping them up first, and then starting from the top and shaping them up as well. For only being $2, I love how it comes with a spoolie on the one side and then like the product on the other side, so it's like perfect. So I am letting my brows grow out, so that's why they're a little messy. So this one is in light beige and this is a concealer, and I'm basically just gonna clean out the edges and just make them like more sharp and defined. An angled brush and just cleaning them up. After my brows are carved, I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm just going to be using the same concealer and just priming my lids for eyeshadow. And so far this concealer, it's very watery and like sheer. I feel like you can still see my like hairs in like my brows area, so I don't really like it. I like more of a full coverage concealer. So I went to Walmart to get all my products and I did not find a sponge. I know there is a pink sponge and I was like too lazy to get it off of the website because I know it was going to take forever to come here. So I'm just going to use my regular beauty blender for all of my face products. To set my lids with the concealer, I'm going to be using this E.L.F. Prime and Stay finishing powder in light medium. Finishing powder gave the concealer an extra coverage, so this is definitely a yes. So for my eyes, I got two palettes. This one is in Kneaded Nude and the shadows look like that. And then I just got this mini palette, and this one is in Matte for Plum, and I was just loving these shadows, and this was only $2, and I think the bigger palette was 10 or 8. But as everything will be listed down in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. I think I'm going to just be starting off by this color right here. It's just a very matte light taupey color. I'm going to be grabbing a Real Technique brush. I tried using E.L.F. brushes, but whenever I went, everything was just sold out, and it was just pissing me off that I gave up. The only thing that was available were 2 eyeshadow brushes, so I definitely got those. But just for my crease right now, I want to get like a fluffy brush and just really blend that color into my crease. I'm going to be grabbing this brown shade right here and popping that into my crease area as well. I do want to make it kind of like smoky, but not as smoky. That is all blended out. I'm going to go in with the little palette, and this one I'm going to be grabbing the maroon shade right here and also popping that in my crease area. And guys, a great tip for this is that whenever you are blending out your crease colors, to always like look up. Just remember to always look up so you can really get inside your crease. Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just going to be taking the base shade, the first one right there. It's just like a white shade, and clearing up my brow bone like always. my crease area is done, I'm just gonna go back with the concealer and just cut my crease. I'm gonna be doing like, I guess like a half cut crease, so just kind of cut it halfway. Setting that, I'm going to be grabbing the first shade from the small palette and just grabbing a eyeshadow brush from E.L.F. and basically just setting that concealer. I'm gonna leave everything like kind of like matte, and I also did buy this, and this is by E.L.F. and this one is in blushing rose. And guys, please tell me that I'm not the only one that thinks this looks like a lip gloss or like a lipstick, right? Well, it's not. It's a matte eyeshadow, and I swatched it. I bought it and then I swatched it, and I don't know, I like the color. It's very pretty and it does kind of like stay matte, but the only problem is that I don't like how it looks on my eyelids. I did try it on and I took it off because I hated it. So just for this, I'm not gonna try it on. If you guys do want me to try it on, like, I guess I'll try it on, but for this I'm just gonna go in with my palette, and then I'm gonna go in with the third shade right here, and it's just like a gold shimmer color. Taking my eyeshadow brush and just dabbing it on the gold. This palette does have a lot of fallout, guys, I can tell you that. But besides that, all the colors are actually blending very good. My fluffy brush and just dabbing into that brown shade that we used for the crease and just clearing that harsh edge that I created with the gold. I do want the gold to pop out more, so I'm just going to wet my brush with my setting spray. This one is by E.L.F. It's the Mist and Set setting spray. So I wet my brush going in with the same gold color and just reapplying it so it can be more vibrant. And that's exactly what this color needed. Apply some shadow to the end of my corner, so I'm just gonna go in with that brown shade, the last one from my palette, and just blend out some of this color right there. Eyelashes, I'm going to be curling them, and I'm going to be applying the Lengthen and Volume Mascara. I honestly did not like it whatsoever. It did nothing for my eyelashes. It didn't even make them like dark or like black enough. It has like a gray undertone. I don't know what's going on. But for my lashes, I'm these E.L.F. lashes, and these ones are in Maximum Drama. Since the lashes are very like dramatic, I did not want to add a wing eyeliner, and of course though, if I was gonna add a wing eyeliner, I would be using my E.L.F. one, and this is my holy grail, guys. This like became like one of my favorite eyeliners. But jumping onto the face now, I'm going to be using my holy grail primer, and this one obviously it's by E.L.F. and this one is just in shade Clear. I'm going to be using this one, and this one is an oil-free SPF 15, and this one is in Porcelain. I think this is the lightest shade that they have. The only thing I don't like about this is the shade selection. They barely have different types of skin, different types of shades for different types of skin colors. Not full coverage, but it is buildable, so I always just like build it up to the max because I really do like how this finishes on my skin. I'm going to be highlighting under my eyes with my concealer. Going in with the finishing powder once again. And I really do like this finishing powder. I'm just gonna set my concealer and my foundation. Like, now to contour my face, I'm going to be using my E.L.F. duo, and this one is in St Lucia. I honestly love the contouring color for contouring. The blush is okay. Blush today, I'm going to be using this blush by E.L.F. and this one is in Berry Mary. I love this blush as well. Finish my face, I'm going to go back to the bottom of my eyes, and I'm just going to be applying the maroon shade in the palette. Ears are doing whatever they want to do today, and I was just like, you know what, you do you, because I'm not even going to bother with them, but they're really pissing me off, so I'm sorry if I look ratchet. For highlighting, I'm going to be using this one by E.L.F. and it's in Moonlight Pearls. And it's so pretty. Like, I wish I can, like, it's just very pretty. So I think I'm just gonna have to rub off the first layer, like how I usually do it, because with these you do have to, I'm just rubbing off the first layer, you do have to like scrape the first layer off so the pigmentation can come through, because these are very pigmented. But and it doesn't hurt because it's only like $3, so it's not as bad as like something that would be like $45. I like to smile whenever I apply my highlight, because whenever I smile, the highlight's going to be showing like straight instead of just like if I have to turn around you can see it. I don't know, I just feel like whenever I take pictures and I'm like looking straight at the camera and not like a little sideways, you can actually just see my highlight because of my cheekbones that I applied it to. So that's another tip. So just remember, whenever you apply your highlight, to always just smile and really like intensify your highlight right here. So for my lips, I'm going to be going in with this E.L.F. moisturizing lipstick in Flirty plus Fabulous, and it's very pink. I thought it was going to be a lighter shade, but it's like literally a hot pink color. It's not that bad, so I'm just gonna like dab a little bit. Now going in with this lip gloss in shade Natural, just to make my lips a little glossy. So definitely this lip gloss is just like amazing, guys. Like I'm super impressed. And the hot pink lipstick that I applied on first, it's not as like vibrant anymore because I applied the lip gloss, so it's kind of like a light baby pink on my lips. Now for the final touch, I'm going to be spraying my face, so setting it for the whole day. I'm using my E.L.F. setting spray and just so my makeup can last the whole day. And another quick tip is that while your face is still kind of like wet, you can go back in with your highlighter and just kind of like go over it so it can like pop out even more. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and honestly I'm super impressed with E.L.F. They did it again. Some of the products I already used, so like I kind of knew that they were gonna work out, but some were kind of new to me. So if you guys liked it, and if you did, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up and also subscribe to me. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.